Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Claudette and I'm the owner of Printed Memories by Claudette. And today we're going to be doing some orders on embroidery today. I have this 5x5 hoop that I'm using for the baby. And we're doing the baby onesies. And we're just going to put his name on there. You know, I don't like putting name on there, but they like names on there. So I'm going to do as they ask because, you know, they're my client. But how I got this on here, by it being so small, I had to tape the poly mesh down. So I'm using a poly mesh because it's softer for kids. But I had to tape the poly mesh down so that I can get it on here because it kept moving and kept doing everything because I don't have those little clamps that they put on here. I don't have any of those. So for me to do it this way was easier. And it's supposed to sound like a drum. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to the embroidery machine. I hope everybody's doing well. I said because I'm doing well now because, you know, I had my little jaw here going that was kind of really big because I had an abscess in my tooth. So I got to get the tooth out Thursday, but they got me, gave me the medicine so that I can take it to get all the infection out. So all the swelling is gone, but except for right here where the tooth is, it's so sore all up in here. So that's another tooth probably be gone, so, but it's gonna be all right though. But come on over here with me to the embroidery machine. Okay, so now we're over at the embroidery machine. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in here, but you make sure you put your hand in here so that the bottom of the shirt will not be stitched together, because I've done that before, and I know a lot of other ones have done it before as well. I'm gonna try to bring y'all down so y'all can get a little closer look at it. Oh, my what's the name is ready. My heat press. Let's see if we can get y'all a little closer. I'm trying to get this thing so y'all can see it. I don't know if it's gonna stay, but we'll leave it like that. I'm trying not to get in the way. But right here, under here, I have to go in here and make sure that that shirt is not on. Let me pull this out so I can show you. See here? The shirt needs to be open enough so that can fit inside, so it won't sew the shirt together. Because I've done that before. So I have to make sure that it's, is right. Okay, so now I'm gonna see what color I want to put on here. I think she said blue, but I'm not for sure if it's the dark blue. I think it is. Let me check and see if that's the dark blue or the light. Okay, it's the light blue. I don't know if that's gonna do that. Let's do number 15. Okay, so let me change it on the computer, and the computer is over here on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm working on the computer. And his name is Kyson. Let's see here. We're going to do colors. All I'm going to do is click on the color. And then I'm going to change it. I'm going to clear out the color that I have in here. But it's still going to show the dark blue. But I go by the numbers on top of here. So there's number 15. So I'm going to click on number 15. And then we're going to add that OK. And apply. So now it's going to print out the blue. It's going to print out this color blue. Let me see if y'all can see that blue. No, you can't see it. Let's see. We'll take y'all up like that. See, we're going to print out this blue right here. So that's the color that's going to go on here. And then I have some other things that I'm going to do. So while this is embroidering, we're going to do something else in the meanwhile, because I have a couple of shirts too, and I have 2 dresses, little girl dresses, that I'm going to put a design on as well. And she wanted a unicorn, so we're going to do that after we finish these shirts here. So I have quite a bit of embroidery to do today. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to trace it. So I hit this hoop looking one, and then it has a little trace at the top. So I'm going to hit that. Make sure that's in there. And we're going to trace it to make sure the design is going to fit where I want it at. Let's do it again. I'm going to trace it again. Okay, so now I'm going to double check again underneath here to make sure. Let's put that like that. Okay, so now we're going to start. So that's going over there, and we'll come back. Okay, it looks good. We're going to come back to that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. All right. Okay, so now we're finished with the embroidery. Let me close this door. So now this is what it looks like. We're going to take it off. Set that over there. And we're going to pull. I have to untape it. Because I taped it on here, see, so it'll stay on there. Because it wouldn't stay still. The little pieces kept, balling up under there, so I had to tape it. So what we're gonna do is take that off, and then put that over there, and we're just gonna cut it. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna tender touch it, so we're gonna cut it as close as possible, so we can get rid of some of this tape that I had stuck on here. And be careful not to cut it, because I've done that too. I've done a lot of things when I first started doing embroidery. I tell you, it's trying, and then I hadn't done it in so long, so I sort of kind of forgot a lot of things, about it, and I need to learn more about my machine, because it's just, it's sitting there, and I do it, periodically, but now I've been getting orders for it, so now I have to, work it and make sure, it's right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trim the back where the little thread is. Hold on for a second. Drop one of my shirts. Let's see. I'm gonna just give me some scissors over here. Some new ones, but I don't know where they're at. But I know they're somewhere. But anyway, so I'm gonna cut off this. Let me move this out of the way. We're gonna cut the thread off. Just the thread that's sticking up. And I have one more shirt to do with this name on it. I think I can cut that a little bit closer. We're gonna try to cut it a little bit closer. As close as you can without cutting the shirt. You want to cut the shirt, and then I'll have to go and try to order some more. Okay. So we're going to do it just like that. Look at the thread. It's a good thing that my mouth is not hurting, because boy, I tell you, it was hurting so bad. I mean, so bad. If anybody ever had one, I'll tell you, this is the first one I've ever had, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I'll tell you, I had to, just literally give it to God and pray, Lord Jesus. Let me see if I can pull y'all up so y'all can see me a little bit. See me a little bit. Okay. You can see it. But yeah, so I had to, it was hurting so bad. It was just, I just had to just start praying. Just say, Lord, I just thank you that this pain, Lord. I tell you, God is awesome because I kept praying and saying, thanking you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. And that pain went away out of my mouth. I mean, a lot of people don't believe it, but God is good. I tell you, He is an awesome God. Awesome God we serve. Okay, there's the shirt. Can y'all see that? Little Kyson. Okay. So now what we're going to do is tender touch it. I'm going to go to the machine over here. I'm going to get a little piece of tender touch. Get the tender touch light now. That's what I'm using, tender touch light. And I'll have it all down in the bottom of the description. Give me 1 second to get me a little piece of tender. About mine on the roll. So it's on the roll. And all I need is a small little tiny piece for the baby. That might be too big. Cut just a little bit more because we don't want it too big. Lay this on here. Now you have a soft side and you have a rough side. The rough side down, soft side up. And then I'm going to take this to the press and I'm going to press it. Okay, so we got you at the press with me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and I'm going to press it and get my Teflon sheet, and we're gonna lay it on here. I'm gonna turn it sideways so it can really get it good. Let's see here, yeah, so it won't move. And then we're going to tender touch. We'll just do that for about 3 to 5 minutes or so until it sticks. I normally try to do it a little bit, a little bit more, if I can. Okay, so I'm going to take that off. And then here it is. See how the tender touch is on there? And that's so soft on the baby. But I want to get it on this side too because I see a little piece that I didn't get right here. Let's do that again. I want to make sure I get it, where it's laying down where it won't come up. I had seen a little piece that was sticking up. Okay, so now we got it. Let's take this, put this back over here on my table. And see, that's what the tender touch looks like. And then now what we'll do, we'll turn it inside out here. And then y'all can see it really good. And here's little Kyson. Let me fix that up here. Yeah. And there it is. We're going to take it and we're going to put this back up. And then I have another shirt that I'm going to have to do and put his name on. So we'll go back over here to my table. Okay, so now I'm going to hoop this other one so y'all can see how I have it. I still have some of my little sticky stuff on here. Some of it's still on here. I'm just using a little bit of double-sided tape to just hold it down for me. And I just stick it on there and then I fold it on there, so it'll stay on here. so I can get it, to go underneath the garment, because if not, I'll have a little bit of issues trying to get it in there. So all I'm doing is just putting a little tape on the side of it, so it'll hold it on there for me. Now pull it so it'll be tight. Really don't look the best, but it'll do. I mean, it worked on the last one, so we're gonna make it work again. Got to improvise. Oops, this one ain't long enough. You have to improvise to make things work. Because if you don't, it's not gonna work. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna open this up down here at the bottom. And then we're gonna put this on here like this, and we're gonna slide it on in. And we're gonna see how well that works. Look at God. God works now, I tell you. He's good now. But I've been sitting here struggling, trying to figure out how. And then you put it in my head, said, you know what? You need to put some tape on there. That little person that be telling y'all these little things, that ain't nothing but God telling you stuff. Listen to him. Listen to him. We don't have much time. Y'all better get your life and souls right. Let's get them souls saved. If you're not saved, trust God. He got you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Okay, so we're going to take it and put it over here like this. And we're going to stick it on there like that. So now we got to make sure it's a drum, okay? So we just pull it down. So it'll be like a little drum, okay? So we're going to stick this one on the machine, and I'll be right back with you. I can still talk, but I'll put it here. Slide it on there, then we're going to trace it. Okay? Well, I need to change the color first. Let's change the color. I think she went. Okay, we're going to do that blue. Let's see. For you guys, sorry about that. Oh, I think I have him. Thinking I was going to use that one. Oh my goodness. shirt that I was going to do. And this is a patch. This is what they call a patch. Y'all seen those patches? I have one for this lady. She wants it on her shirt. I have one already, and I think what it was, she liked mine. And she asked me would I make her one, and I told her, yeah, I have some at the house, but I haven't done it in a long time. So we're gonna see how well it do. I'm gonna press this shirt up. So I'm gonna see how well it looks. I do a lot of shirts that shirt shirts. We're going to center it. And the best way I found out that I can center mine is fold my shirt in half, and then I can find my center line. So sometimes I just have to get over it. So I can't see it as well. I have my glasses on. These are patches. I got this one off of Amazon. Amazon sells these patches as well. But I also get them from Angela Jasmina. But this one didn't come from Angela. So, put it right in there. How about that? I'm gonna take it, but with heat transfer tape. It'll stay on there like that. It should. I don't want it to stick to that. Because that's this is like a like material right here. So I'm gonna go to the press and take it over there, and then I'll bring it over there so y'all can see it. Some material on here. It's not like it has glitter, but it has material on it as well. Okay, let me see if y'all can see it. See, this is what it looks like. It's the material on here. It's like a white material, and then it has glitter around it. It's really pretty soft. So we're going to see how this is going to do. We're going to put that in the middle. Put the shirt on this side here. We'll have it on both sides. Okay. So I'm going to use a Teflon sheet. It's been a while since I've done one, so I'm going to use a Teflon sheet. Make sure it's great. You want to make sure it's great. Okay. Let's put the Teflon on. I think I moved it. And we're going to press it down. Here we go. 320 for 15 seconds. I'm going to go over here and check on my little baby stuff. beautiful. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Is it too close? That's really beautiful. Okay. That's really beautiful. Okay, so I'm not gonna hold y'all. I have couple more things I have to do. I wanted to show you guys I wanted to show you guys the embroidery dress that I'm gonna do. Cause I have a dress that I was gonna do with the what you call it on there? The uniform. I was gonna put the uniform on there. And I have dresses. I'm gonna show you the dresses that I'm gonna do. And I got these from Blank's Boutique. These are dresses. This is one of the dresses right here that I'm gonna put a unicorn on. And I think I have another dress. These are two dresses that I'm gonna do the unicorn on. So this over here. And that's a couch over there. I didn't throw it on the floor. I threw it on the couch. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And I think I got my thing here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Blessed. Isn't that beautiful? And it's also so soft too. I don't know how you would wash that. 'Cause I hadn't worn mine yet, but I didn't wash it, so I don't know what it's gonna do when you wash it, whether it's gonna do something, you know, how it gets like linty or something, or a lot of lint on it, I don't know. But I have to try that out first. So, I don't know how it's gonna do before I can really get it. I need to wash mine and see how mine is first. And then, you know, let her know. But I'm gonna tell her about it though. Let me go get this one out. Take it off of my tape thing. Just tape, you know, I tape it on there, y'all. And I'll take my tape off once I get it all off. The tape comes off because I don't want to leave the tape on. Right off. It comes right off. See, this one here is one a little bit. I spoke too soon. Okay, we'll get that one in a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and do the trimming on this one. Let me see, what did I do with my scissors? Move all this stuff out the way. Took my scissors somewhere. This is what I'm doing now in the shop. There's a lot of embroidery right now, and I just thought maybe, I will bring y'all along with me. Cut that off. Cut this off. You can use these scissors as well if you want, but it's easier to do them with the smaller scissors because you can get real close to it. Oh, beautiful. And then you have the blue one. And then we'll line these up, and then we have the Blessed t-shirt. That awesome? That's beautiful. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do for today, you guys. I'm going to pull these up. And I thank you guys for watching. You know I love you guys. And then my new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I hope that you will come back again on my channel. So don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for more videos like this. And y'all be blessed. I love you guys.